At last, bull and horse had been beaten, and Kuturo's pride restored. But pride comes before a fall, they say. Expect plenty of dark twists and evil schemes as we stride into what I like to call Act 5. Now back to Kuturo's tale. A short time ago, in a galaxy far from far away, with the power of Calibris and the might of the four champions, Kuturo had won victory after victory against the vicious Moonbear King. More than half the moon had been freed, and the noose was tightening around the tyrant as his moonstone shards were taken and his advantage slipped away. Kuturo's deeds of derring-do had become a beacon of hope, and the beleaguered peoples of the moon were on the brink of rebellion. The flimsy soul of a selfish boy had become the adamantine soul of a hero. Kuturo, may the forceps, scissors, be with you. Kuturo and Picarina were winding their way back to the wild waste when they got lost in a dense forest. And as dark clouds settled in overhead, our duo found themselves longing more and more for the light of the sun.
Yeesh, we're not in Kansas anymore. Hey, maybe we should, turn back. Yeah, getting lost would be a total bummer. Okay, back to the entrance.
But alas, neither one of them had the foggiest idea from whence they came.
Kataro, you're not supposed to chicken out. You're the hero of the moon, the big cheese. You took that bull by the horns and won, right, champ?
Surely Kuturo was strong enough to wrangle a couple of trees.
Look, you've got a moon to save and a sun princess to please. So man up, kiddo!
As if he had a choice. The only road was forward, or whatever direction they were facing, so our hero steeled himself and pressed on, the pale blue light of the earth his only guide. Head! Head!
What now?
Head! Head! The Headless Horseman had driven Kuturo and Picarina right into the labyrinthine clutches of the Snacker Bosk.
What's this face doing in our face? I'll do a little recon. That's one chubby pumpkin. Looks like a bomb ought to light it up. And then there was... Ah! What's it doing? Even the candles are pumpkins. I think he's got the jitters too. Trick or treat, smell my feet, or cough up some heads. Another one? Lantern jacked! Watch your step, please. And it's over here. Vegetation. No, wait. Snackitation. Here comes trouble. Just keep moving. Kataro! Pumpkin on your six!
Aimlessly, Kuturo and Picarina continued their trek through the dense and licorice-black sugar shadows
Guess
of
it
the
takes the
Snacker
light.
Bosk.
There's pumpkins And there's plumpkins. Wanna light 'em up? It's those ghosts again! We're in business! Something's coming in the dark. Hurry up and get in the light!
Kuturo fumbled through the murk, shredding sweets as he went.
What a waste of good dessert.
Don't worry, my dear. The stage crew will eat the leftovers.
The who? Chocolate bars! Good. The light got rid of him. And who said pumpkins were just for smashing? Ooh, a carriage! And me without my glass slippers.
Once upon a time, there lived a poor little puppet named Kuturo. From dawn till dusk, a horrible witch worked Kuturo to the bone, while his wicked step-friend, Picarino, laughed and called him names. Then one day, Kuturo used his fairy head magic to turn an ordinary pumpkin into an impressive coach that carried him right to Prince Moonbear King's doorstep at the Black Castle. But the magic expired prematurely, and as Kuturo fled, he dropped his real head along with his personality and memories on the castle steps.
Oh, what kind of goofball Cinderella story is that? First of all, get your casting right. I am so not the wicked stepfriend. There's no such thing as a stepfriend. Besides, I'm pure-hearted and kind and beautiful. Everyone loves me. I should be cast as a princess. Obviously. You know, tiara. I should be the star. Anyway, get your facts straight before I take my copy of Grimm's fairy tales and whack you over the head. He'd lighten up if we brought this card over to him.
Gee, thanks! I'm fine with crows, but ghosts scare me out my britches!
That's nice. But if you really want to thank us, tell us where the heck we are.
Pardon? Oh, well, you're all on the outskirts of Halloweenville. Cozy place till the Moonbear King's generals come along and did stuff to the local pumpkins.
Did stuff?
That's right. They made it so snacks sprout all over them.
Huh. That explains the candy and cookie trees.
Oh, I hope you didn't all eat them, because the townsfolk that did all turned into horrible monsters. Just desserts, you might say.
What was that? Wolves?
Ha! Try dogs. General Dog. He's all that stops us from running for the hills.
Come on, Kataro. Let's whip that puppy and take his moonstone shard. Whoa, they're out in droves. How are we gonna get past him? Look! Maybe we need to move when the fire
Eerie howls echoed through the Snackerbosk's shadowy branches.
Don't worry, Kataro. I've got your back.
Our hero blazed on like a flaming pumpkin in the darkness. No chasm could divide him as he coursed past the dark morsels. He was going to get through this forest and put an end to General Dog.
More shortcake! Oh, it is so not fair that I can't eat this. So not fair! Man!
The howls grew closer and closer.
Shut up! We hear you! There's something up there.
It was a giant, no, the giantest of pumpkins. This pumpkin made the puny gourds that grew from it.
Oh! What's sealed inside this one?
To keep the Snackerbosk dark, someone had rounded up most of its fireflies.
Yes! Oh, finally this place will lighten up.
Just outside the bosk, General Dog stood watch like some great Stygian hound.
You are firewood.
So this is General Dog. Huh? Wait a second. He's on a leash.
What leash?
You know, maybe we should just ignore him. Yeah, let's go.
Wait, don't go.
Do you mind? We're in a hurry.
All I want is for that nasty moon bear king to scratch my ears.
Scratch this!
Are we playing?
Oh my gosh! Come on, Kataro.
Please, just for a minute.
No way! A cat
Look
head.
at me.
No, I think I'm a cat person.
I am big and strong. If you beat me, you can have my moonstone piece.
We'd get that anyway?
I know you love me.
Let me count the ways.
Oh boy, she does.
Could this quite possibly be the dumbest animal I've ever seen? What do you say, Kataro? Should we throw him a bone?
I love bones.
I think it's safe to say his brain's his weak point. Give him a thwomp!
Come back.
There! He's distracted! Slam him! Go! Now, Kataro, tie that nut's brains into knots!
You shall not pass. No, not there. Happy Dogma Mask, let's go for a woof woof.
Attaboy, Slugger! See? That was just the tip of the Kataro iceberg. Hey! A moonstone shard! How many we up to now? I can't keep count.
The house was a sugary sucker punch to the appetite. Their eyes started at the fluffy whipped cream snow on the milk chocolate shingles and wandered longingly down crispy, crunchy cookie walls until they found the sticky temptation of the candy windows. Their minds were still toying with thoughts of macaroon molding and Baumkuchen banisters when their eyes wisely decided to shut up and let them smell the darn thing.
Oh my gosh, yummy! Do you think they would mind if we took a bite? We haven't eaten in, like, minutes. No, must not eat delicious house. We need to get the moonstone.
I have you!
What's that? Kataro! Your belt is spewing gas!
Flawless victory!
It was a trap. Our champ had stopped to chomp just long enough for the chimp to make a chomp on him. With a flash of Calibris, Kuturo felled the frightful monster and freed the soul of every last child in the fiend's clutches. Well done, Kuturo! The souls he freed were homeward bound. After braving the Snackerbosk and taming its watchdog, our hero finally met his match. A house of dangerously delicious confections. But try as he might to resist, Kuturo's fate had already been sealed by the belt about his waist. Let us continue our adventure. Behold, Halloweenville, where every ghost worth his sheet loved a good scare. If you manage to spook someone out of their treats, then by George, you've done your job. However, that was before the moon goddess vanished, and sly General Monkey played a real trick on Halloweenville. He ousted the town's mayor and the ghastly mayoral family from their haunted house, converted the building into a laboratory, and once settled in, Monkey began doing things to the town's produce.
You see now the awesome scrumptious tastiness of Monkey's pumpkin creations? The first bite is heaven, but then the cookie crumbles. The moonstone shards are back in our clutches. The Moon Bear King will be most pleased.
You'll pay for this! Give those back!
Wait, I would be mad to give up this kind of power. Think of the experiments I could conduct.
Well, I'm around.
Round indeed! I, monkey, shall use these moonstone pieces in my experiments. Now make like a banana and peel!
You creep! Nobody cracks jokes like that on libs. I'll get you! Just as soon as I can find my toes.
Oh, ouch! Now that is perfect.
Oh, you poor plump dears. What a shame on you for stuffing your piggy little faces.
You can yell at us later! That ape ran off with our moonstone shards!
This is horrible. Those stones have the power to restore magic and memory, but now you've messed everything up! Kotaro, you are a special boy, especially stupid!
Stop lecturing us! Change us back to normal if you want our help!
Oh, but magic can only undo magic. You may have been charmed into eating those sweets, but the sweets themselves were no smell. You pig out, you get fat. That's just nature.
Wait, what does that mean? You can't fix us? We'll be chums forever?
I said magic can't fix you, dummy! You got yourself fat, now get yourselves thin!
But it can't be that easy!
Oh, nothing is ever easy. And I'm gonna make sure this isn't!
Stop it, you
Get sweating, Porky! Time's a-wasting! Oh, all I need is the Moonstone and Calibros. It's all I need!
You know you could just give up and stay an ugly, pathetic witch forever.
Yin Yang!
So, the witch is the one pulling the strings. This awesomely juicy morsel should come in handy.
General Monkey's tasty trap had turned our poor hero into the Lord of Lard. From shrimp to blimp.
Oh, man! We need a diet! Roll out!
And did he ever? Sorry. Let's just say he raced into a slimmer future, flab jiggling in the winds of change.
That's it, Kotaro! You're getting thinner!
Kotaro had plenty of pounds to spare as he demolished rock, bridge, and foe. His globe-like body was a microcosm of his struggles, as if some mini Kotaro was slicing away with Calibros of the layers of fat. Your greatest enemy is yourself.
Looking good, kiddo! Keep it up!
All of human history can be traced along our waistlines. Agriculture and then food storage eventually separated men into the plump and the poor. Call it fatocracy. To narrow the divide between the fats and the fat-nots, someone had the bright idea to ration food out. It was called communism. Want bread? Line up. Don't be like those unhealthy fatocrats. But communism ultimately lost out. No 5-year plan could wean people from the temptation of all that caviar and vodka. It was hard work, but Kotaro shed the pounds. Having doffed his mantle of corpulence, he could once again squeeze into his place amongst heroes.
Yes! Awesome! Wait, what about me? I get thin too.
At the end of his pot-bellied, stout-hearted slog through self-imposed emaciation, Kotaro had wandered right into Halloween veal.
Oh, this is much better.
Give me candy or die.
I don't think that's how Halloween works.
The pumpkin monster attacked with vicious geysers of cream filling. At this rate, Kotaro and Pecorino would be drowned.
If we get the cream off the roof, we might be able to slam the house back to normal.
I feel sick.
Ugh, I haven't seen this much projectile vomit since my sorority days. Get me out of here!
You'll never escape.
He's screaming the houses! Fix him so we can keep going.
You rang?
Hi there, weird ginger kid.
That's Ginger Bean, ma'am, miss. Oh, who's this delicious morsel? I'll have a bite.
Oh no, Kataro's been eaten. Come on, we all know this is one of those bonus things.
Welcome to Gingerbread Land.
You guys have your own land? That's awesome.
You're telling me? I know. Gingerbread is a soft, moist treat flavored with ginger and molasses. People cut us into the shape of little ginger people and hang us up at Christmas time. Ah, we're the most important snack in all of human history.
Hold it right there. The whole galaxy knows that the most important snack in all of human history is pizza.
Pizza? Yeah! What's that? It sounds gross.
It is not!
Oh, now Mr. Man had done it. Nothing wrecks a pleasant chat more reliably than trying to agree upon food. And besides, the most important snack in human history is obviously pudding.
What do you know about food? You're British!
Yeah!
What?
I will crush you all.
Oh no! The ground's collapsing! Hurry, or you'll end up face first in cream!
There was no safe haven for our dashing duo. Halloween Veal was clearly out to get us.
Ah! Is there no escape?
Now you are finished.
Run for your life, Kataro! It's a cream alert!